Hey guys, Chuck Quinton here, founder of RotarySwing.com. In the first two videos of this series, you saw how having your hand path change from counterclockwise for right-handed golfers to clockwise instantly shot out the club and caused you to stop casting the club so you could maintain lag. You also saw how the idea of how golf is traditionally taught with a backswing moving in one direction, a transition to change directions, and then start rotating the opposite direction, forced you to cast the club, forced your hands to go out toward the ball, and forced you to stop, to lose your posture and start standing up, casting the club, flipping, scooping, and all of that nonsense. Nearly every amateur golfer on the planet struggles with these common swing flaws, yet no pro on the planet has to work on holding their back to the target longer and maintaining lag and maintaining their posture. It all happens naturally. Why is that? Well, it should be no shocker that golf instruction has failed miserably with all the massive advances in technology and equipment and the balls and the agronomy and how nice the course's condition is, all these high-speed cameras, force plates, launch monitors, etc. But handicaps have barely budged. And yet the pros don't have to work on these things. Why is that? It's because what you're being taught is impossible. You can't go from a backswing, transition in less than a tenth of a second, a blink of an eye, to counterclockwise rotation, the downswing, and all of a sudden expect things to work out. The pros aren't trying to do that, so why should you? Everyone has been searching for the holy grail of golf instruction, the ability to teach somebody how to swing just like the pros in just 10 minutes, through feeling. If you could learn proper mechanics through a feeling, then you wouldn't have to feel mechanical in your swing because you never learned mechanics. You learned a feeling that led you to have proper mechanics, and that's the secret sauce of the pros. The whole secret of the golf swing is this. If you're trying to rotate clockwise in the backswing and then counterclockwise in the downswing, you're done. There's no way you're going to recover from that. But if you start learning how to move everything, your hands, arm, body, club, in one direction, there is no transition. It makes the transition irrelevant. The transition has always been called the hardest part of the golf swing to learn. Why is that? Think about that for a second. It's because the pros aren't actually doing that. That's why it's so hard for amateurs. You're trying to do something that the best players in the world don't try and do. If you are trying to do that, you're making golf 1,000 times harder. But the problem is nobody's ever been able to figure out how to teach somebody how to move in one direction throughout the whole golf swing. That's why people are calling the axiom the E=mc² of golf and the holy grail of golf instruction, because it is the only way to learn how to move your body exactly like the pros in a simple 10-minute lesson that will teach you perfect mechanics, how to maintain your posture, stop casting the club, get rid of your hit instinct, stop swinging over the top. Everything. Even if you're on the other side, you're swinging under the plane, you will learn how to instantly get the club on plane, no matter what your ability is. If you're a great player or a low handicap, high handicap, it doesn't matter. The axiom is going to teach you how to move exactly like the pros. But the axiom isn't just about mechanics. One of the most amazing side benefits of it is that it teaches you perfect rhythm and tempo. Now think about that. How many of you out there right now watching this video think, I have perfect rhythm and tempo? Probably nobody feels that way. How could you when you're trying to move in two different directions in the tenth of a second? It doesn't make any sense. If you're moving in one direction, you'll instantly discover your natural rhythm and tempo. You'll also have no swing thoughts because I'm not going to teach you any thoughts. I'm not giving you tips. I'm not giving you mechanics. I'm teaching you a feeling, and that feeling gives you mechanics. That's the whole trick to golf. If you understand how to feel the proper movement that led to perfect swing mechanics, then learning the swing would be easy. And your mind would be completely free of swing thoughts because I'm not giving you any. You're never going to search for swing tips and thoughts and all of this goofy stuff online anymore. You're going to watch one video, and in one 10-minute lesson, you're going to learn how to achieve perfect swing mechanics, maintain your posture, stop casting the club, have it perfectly on plane, get into a perfect impact position, get off the right side. All of these things are going to happen naturally, and you're going to have perfect rhythm and tempo, and you're going to be completely free of swing thoughts. You're going to feel fluid and athletic and dynamic again, rather than this robot trying to put the club here and here and here. It's going to happen naturally. And now, here's the most amazing part of all. You're going to do this through solely focusing on your right foot. For right-handed golfers, all you have to do to have a perfect, proper swing is understand how to move pressure in your right foot. That's what's going to blow your mind about this. When you can do this one simple thing, moving pressure in your right foot in a specific way, you're instantly going to do all of the things that you need to do. When you look at my swing on video right now and on the screen, you can see that my body position, my club positions are perfect. Everything is spot on, and yet all I'm doing is focusing on shifting pressure in my right foot. That's what's so amazing about the Axiom. I feel so unencumbered. I feel so free to swing athletically. And one of our members called it swashbuckling, because you're no longer bound up in your head. You no longer are chasing swing thoughts and tips on the range, showing up an hour early. You step up to the course, step up to that first tee. You have one simple feeling. You do a couple movements with this and boom, your swing is dialed in. That's why people are calling this the E=mc² of golf. They're saying the Axiom is the greatest discovery of golf. It's the holy grail of golf instruction, and I want you to experience it absolutely free because it's this impactful. I know what it's going to do to your game, and you're going to love it, and I want you to try it free. I want you to see this for yourself. I don't want you to have to pay a penny. I want you to try it. I want you to see what it does for your swing, to feel what it feels like to never have a swing thought again, to never be chasing random tips again, to have proper mechanics, to have lag, to have a proper impact position, and to do it through one simple feeling. And this one simple feeling is going to take me all of 10 minutes to teach you. That's it. You got 10 minutes to learn the holy grail of golf? Of course. You probably spend hours chasing tips all over the place online, on YouTube, watching a bunch of random free videos. I'm going to teach you what you need to know in 10 minutes. And I've proven that it works with thousands of golfers around the world. You have nothing to lose. And best of all, you don't have to get worse before you get better. Golfers all around the world are seeing instant results. Go out to the range, take this 10-minute lesson with you, feel it for yourself, see what happens. Kick the tires, check it out, because you don't have to get worse before you get better. You don't have to think through all these mechanical thoughts. You can see fast, instant improvements to your ball striking, to your swing plane, to your path. Things that you've struggled with your whole life will completely disappear when you do the Axiom movement. Now, of course, I can't give away the greatest discovery in golf instruction for free forever. So this is a very, very limited time offer. After that, I lock it away for my premium members forever. So click the link down below to start right now, a free, risk-free 3-day trial. You've got absolutely nothing to lose. It's going to take you 10 minutes to watch the core of this video, and you're going to be able to take it out to the course and see if it works for you. If it doesn't, cancel your membership. That's fine. I only care that you get better, and I promise you will when you try the Axiom. So click the button to start your free trial below, and let's get jamming, because I can't wait to see how you react to the Axiom and how much it helps your game instantly when you feel what it feels like to swing like a pro.